Remake. So how do you jump on that fast? That was like literally 3 seconds after I enabled that. Like, does it notify you somehow, or are you just F5ing? Magician never. I see how it is. Gameplay tips. This advanced stunt turns a cart around 180 degrees. Why would I want to do that? Quickly spins the cart around in a circle. In battle. Press R. At the highest peak of a ramp, so right when you go off the ramp. Boost levels can be earned and upgraded by holding down the button. Yeah, it's Mario Kart. Pushing the gas button at the right time. If your timing isn't perfect, cart will lose traction. What is the time? Unlock new cups by earning gold trophies. Okay, so I do have to actually get... I bet the prince is locked until you, like, are a massive god gamer. There's no way they just let me play as the prince. Yeah, he's locked. Do I not have that as an emote? It's Clyde. Oh, it's lowercase b. That's what I did wrong. I'm gonna play as him. This isn't even Clyde. This is Blinky, but he says but Clyde. This is like a really small track. This sounds horrible. But Clyde. Cherries have been activated. I'll have to turn this down after this course. Oh, it's 5 laps. That's why it's so short. There's like a fake item drop. Missing cherries. I think I have like Pac-Man mode enabled and I can maybe eat ghosts. Also, look at the mini map. I'm represented by like a little retro ghost sprite. I like that. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? I've activated the Pac-Man mode. I guess that's how you eat people. Not sure what activating the cherries really does for me. Okay. Just keeps giving me these fake item boxes. The X button activates this like little demon shield looking guy. That was my own item. I just did that to myself. Okay, you unlock the Prince for beating easy mode, I think Piper said. I'm on normal. Hopefully that unlocks, that like goes back and unlocks the easy stuff. That might mean all 4 tracks, in which case we're gonna be done with the game before we get him. I'm trying to press it right when it turns green. That is not working. This is like a weird, like, ominous lava version of the Pac-Man theme. Listen to it. This is tasty looking lava, right? No. Oh god. Oh, I got someone, but then they like wrecked me back. This one's only got 4 laps because it's a lot longer. Some way it said you'd get a boost if you pressed A as you went off a ramp, and that's not working for me. You know what? You're invited to die. Got him. Alright. Wait, that person was just sitting there. Is that because I ate them? If you get eaten by a Pac-Man, is that just like game over? Someone was just waiting for me at the finish line. They might have just straight up been dead. Seems kind of harsh. Every song in the game is just going to be like a different mix of the Pac-Man theme. This is like the comfy, jazzy version. Eating the pellets fills up your Pac-Man eat people meter in the top right. That guy just like teleported in front of me. Piglet's big game, why? Why? It's game number 2 though. I have cherries. Wait, I had cherries. Where did they go? I totally should have been taking that shortcut. I had cherries and they like disappeared on me. Starting to like get dumpstered. The first track was really easy, and after that it's been not actually so easy. Almost put Blue Storm, but then you put Piglet's Big Adventure. Thanks, Piper. Thanks for looking out for me. Got my cherries. Cool. I'm watching the fuse on that thing. If it goes down, I don't think that's how it works. Alright guys, Tapioca smile. Alright, there's no way I can lose now. I just have to place not last on this last race. This isn't bad though. There's more effort on display here than I expected. I don't know why they thought anyone would buy a Pac-Man kart racer, but they tried. like the spooky version of the Pac-Man theme. I actually don't hear it. Surely the Pac-Man theme is in this song somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Wait, you could just turn left there. You don't have to go around the thing. Yeah, I apologize for these engine sounds. I wonder if we can actually change that on the fly. Can we just... Did that even change it? Or did it, like, undo? Alright. This is, like, weirdly quiet, though. This won't do. But any amount of engine is kind of overbearing. The engine on this car, I think it's because it's, like, this rocket car specifically. The engine just sounds awful. Just got me. You can hear it, the spooky Pac-Man music. Like, this actually doesn't control terribly either. It's not as good as, you know, Mario Kart. Nothing is. As far as strange kart racers go, there's definitely much worse. Oh no, he's getting all of the pellets. You know, that's probably why this is competent, actually, because they did make Mario Kart Arcade. This probably plays pretty similar to that. I've played that before, like, once, a bunch of years ago. I don't really remember how it was, other than thinking it was weird that you could play as Pac-Man in Mario Kart. Send items backwards, that's good. Like, they've got the whole sending items forwards and backwards thing that a lot of lesser kart racers don't bother implementing. Music composed by Tommy Tallarico. If I add another button to my wrap-up screen, it should be, did Tommy Tallarico compose the music? Because I swear to God, that's like the 5th game at least. Like he was involved in the Aquaman music as well. Best part of Mario. Yeah, right. I remember that. They would take a picture of you, and that was like, yeah. Forgotten about that. It's a pedigree? Really? Didn't seem to really unlock anything, maybe. maybe that's fine, and it doesn't unlock anything until after I beat both of them, and then it unlocks the other two. B-Movie the game, tag with, wait a minute. We played a game by these guys a couple of days ago. I think these guys, this might be the Starsky and Hutch. No, that doesn't make sense. They made something that we played recently. Because I remember reading that exact list of games developed. Oh man, now we're talking. Look at this course. Oh no, the scorpion. Oh yeah, absolutely. The grapes have been activated. Should have never let me activate my grapes. Now they'll all see. God, that item is so evil. It turns you around backwards. I need to like get better about paying attention to the shield, because I'm pretty sure I have a shield that I can just activate to block stuff, and I never use it. Right there. It doesn't occur to me because that's not a thing in Mario Kart. My brain is just permanently poisoned by Mario Kart. God, look how far ahead I am. Clyde's getting wrecked. Is that Clyde, the orange one? I never, like, actually know the names of the ghosts. Yo, Metal Gear. Thank you, Kuro. Quality submission. You can only submit one per person anyway. There's not like a technical cap stopping you from submitting more, but I would reject it if you tried to put two in the same poll. Otherwise, if you were good at sniping it, or you like wrote a bot or something, you could just have all five. And I wouldn't want that to be the case. So it's one per person. I'm so sorry, Natoku. Yo, this is like the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze stage. I'm trying all sorts of different things to get this boost, and I can't get it. The boost at the start is, oh, that was evil. That was evil. Yo, penguin. This is not stonks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think so. It's not bad though. If, you know, you're a kid and you're like, Mom, I want Mario Kart, and Mom's like, oh, we have Mario Kart at home. This is Mario Kart at home, for sure. But it's not the worst Mario Kart at home you could possibly have. You know, in a generation where shit like Crazy Frog Racer exists, you know, this is pretty tolerable. This is like when you don't have Pokemon, so your parents buy you Dragon Quest Monsters 2 for the Game Boy Color. Which was my childhood, except actually Dragon Quest Monsters 2 owns, so that's not very fair. That game. But you know what I mean. Yeah, it's when you get Yokai Watch instead of Pokemon, like, you know, everyone else is playing Pokemon, and it's better. This is fine, too, I guess. This isn't bad, strictly speaking. It's not Garfield Kart. I think I have Garfield Kart on Steam, and have never played it. Someone like I think like Tom sent me Garfield Kart for my birthday at some point, and I'm not playing that shit. Maybe someday. Nah, Quest 64 is bad. Oh, I really just wanted to go on the right for once. Name one thing wrong with Quest 64. You have 1 second. Oh, my time's already up then. I guess I've already failed. Good game confirmed. Yeah, I'm gonna steal PQs. A fantasy hero shouldn't be named Brian. That's stupid. I don't buy that. It'd be like if you started Final Fantasy VII, Cloud's name was Steve. This is like, no. No, your name's not Steve. That's not heroic. There we go. It's on the third one. It's on the second yellow one, I guess. Got the lore. Oh god. The camera's being interesting. These right turns. I could have taken that. I had a watermelon. I almost called my watermelon a walnut. Not even close. Really? There's only so many of those. I'm waiting for them to translate River King 64. That's the hot one. Someone get on that. We need an English version of Nushisuri 64. I want to play more of the N64 disc drive version of Doshin. I should be playing that, but instead Yakuza's been eating up my free time again. Oh, Shiren the Wanderer. Okay. At Yimo. Mystery Dungeon. Race channels up. Literally lapping Pac Kid. Yeah, Yakuza's back. I have found some route improvements in Yakuza 3, and then also 4 is completely broken, but I'm not thinking about that right now. Yo, what game, Fran? Lord of I feel like hang on. Is a PSP game. Probably haven't heard of this, and it's just one of those names that always sounds familiar. Hang on, this had an NA release in 2011. Or wait, no, this is Lord of Arcana. A remake titled Lord of Apocalypse was released in Japan and Asia for Vita. Wait, so Lord of Arcana was a PSP game, and then they made a remake of it, which was still also on the PSP. So the question of roulette or not in 4 is complicated, Nitoku. We are not sure at the moment. The current record by Froob does not do roulette at all. It doesn't even take the guaranteed money. He just doesn't gamble. Playing Like Ass says that he feels that the 50-50 is still the fastest option. Also, it's extremely funny that there's a really good Yakuza runner whose name is Playing Like Ass, and you just have to say that that's his name. Shoutouts to Playing Like Ass. I have to check out what he did to save a bunch of time on me in Yakuza 3. Ooh, how do those spikes not kill me? It's like a Monster Hunter style improvement, I say. So it's more like an updated version than a remake, like Wikipedia says. That's cool. I want to play more PSP games. I own a PSP, and I barely ever used it for anything. I basically played Danganronpa on it, and that's it. But like half of Final Fantasy 1 for some reason. I played Crash 2, but that doesn't count because that's a PS1 game. Played Mega Man Powered Up. The PSP is a library that someday will be fun to get into. Whoa. That might have been a thing that I sent back ages ago. Or no, that's... Dude right here sent that at me. I went from, like, this game is easy, to, oh, this game's not easy, to, oh, actually, I'm lapping people. This is really easy again. Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinity. Tokiden Kiwami. Yeah, there we go. So we just unlocked we just like unlocked the next cup or whatever. For some reason, one of the few PSP games I own is the Tactics Ogre remake. Which is actually one of the reasons why I bought a PSP in the first place. That game came out, and the sprite work looked so good. I was like, damn, I gotta own this. And then I bought it, and then I played it for like an hour. I was like, wait a minute. I don't even like this genre. And then I never played it again, but I do own the game. And it does have very good sprite work. It's a very pretty looking game. So then that unlocks. Yeah, see, now we've got the watermelon cup. I realized while I was doing this cup, though, that I started the stream like an hour late. So even though I haven't been live the full 5 hours, it's like getting late for me. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here for the stream for today. And we will do the last 2 cups tomorrow.